Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Tyler.
And I'm Luke.
And welcome to episode 55 of Holy Heck, I Really Like Love Live, our Love Live podcast where we go in depth and discuss every single Love Live song from the very beginning until right now. I became a pirate because I forgot what kind of show we were running here.
Are we speaking like this the entire time, matey?
No?
Oh.
All right, be pulling your leg. I saw
Tyler
Audacity,
Blackbeard's always so nutty.
I saw Audacity get pissed, dude. It shot up there. So when I was a kid, my dad was really, really cool when I was a kid. My parents got divorced when I was really young. This is the deep zone.
Oh man.
And he was always doing cool things because he only got to see me every other weekend. So he was trying to be super dad in that time, and he's a cool guy for it. But one day he was like, "All right, Tyler, we gotta go clean the shed in the backyard." I'm like, "Shed? What? We didn't have a shed." It was literally just this weird crawl spacey place on the side of our house. So he's like, "Reach in there and there should be a frisbee or something." So I reach in and there's a burnt piece of paper. I'm like, "What's this?" He's like, "That's Blackbeard Hanshin. Hanshin's my last name. That's Blackbeard Hanshin's treasure map." I'm like, What? And we followed it around. It was we lived in a crappy area of a crappy town that was ye old Hackensack. And it was take 5 paces to the chicken coop across the street. And it was a telephone pole or something. I'd be like, "Whoa, we're really pirates." And at the end, those little cans where it was you pop it open and the snakes fly out, the springy snakes. It was one of those, and I had 2 gold coins from some other country in there, and there were doubloons. So it was the treasure. So really, really wholesome moment there. That was the time that I was a pirate. My favorite part was. Sorry, real quick. My favorite part was my dad miscalculated the paces. He's 7 paces across the street, and we got to where we needed to be in 5. Then he's 6, 7, and took 2 tiny steps.
I was really hoping that your dad was going to kick you into the hole, and then you guys would go on great actual pirate adventures and sail the 7 seas and conquer the Brits.
Right. Yes. Who remembers?
Congratulations on your new kingdom, Tyler.
Thank you. That's Blackbeard Hanshin to you.
We can say right now we own Britain. That is something that is true. All right. What was our question last episode? What was it?
Last time we asked you what musical. Yes, we asked you what musical stylings you would like for a subunit to explore, and I'm gonna go first. Okay. We got one coming in from I Love Snickers 155, who honestly tailored this comment just for me to read it. They knew. They say, "I would love Chiron to do some more mature songs." And by mature songs, I don't mean any of their songs are underdeveloped or something like that. I just mean in the themes of Chiron. The themes of Chiron songs tend to be really innocent and pure, and I love that. Chiron is my favorite Aqua subunit, and I would absolutely love to hear Chiron do a song like Love Marginal or No Exit Orion. I feel like it would give the girls of Chiron, especially Ruby, who even in songs like Deji Warrior and always gets the sweet and calm before the storm moments, a chance to show their lower ranges. We got coughs in the comments. Ranges in the voices of the characters that still make sense. Yes, especially because you named my 2 favorite Prontom song from a group that doesn't normally sing like that.
Yeah.
Just take the song and plant it in my favorite subunit, and you got a winning combination, at least for me. I know everybody might not like the edgy Prontom songs, but wow, I like them. And I like what I like. So thank you for taking a those little measurement things that when you tailor a suit, the tape measure, but it's flexible. It's a long thing. Thank you for taking that tape measure. Yeah, I guess. Thank you for taking the tape measure to that comment just to make it so I would read it, because wow, what a good comment.
Just
what about
it doesn't roll up into a little thing doesn't make it not a tape measure.
No, that's different. We got that. All right, it's a snake measure.
All right, I like it's a snaky boy. It's an Indiana Jones whip. That's what it was in first grade. We got one from Phantom R. As for the question, I would absolutely kill to hear Chiron do a slower jazz song. Give Chica a chance to go nuts and do the slower singing she does so well. Let Yo and Ruby take on some more complex vocal sections that don't involve screaming or being really tired. Alternatively, doing a faster swing song like Hello Happy World did with Phantom Thief could be fun. Phantom Thief, I don't know what this is talking about. I don't know what either of those are, but the Phantom Thieves are Persona 5 thing.
Just imagine
watch our OST video from the other week.
Phantom Thief is like G Central No Cinderella. It's fast, it's kind of like Snappy Boy, and it's jazzy and swingy, and it's good. There you go.
As long as we move away from the classic Genki pop that they've done before, I'll be happy though. No, I totally feel this. Moving away from a group that has done primarily one style, except for one song, would be super cool. Just really any kind of style differentiate from Chiron would be really neat. But I do like the idea of the jazz song. That's something that's super funky that you wouldn't see any of these three girls being necessarily super comfortable in. And I think throwing girls into a zone of comfort that they're not usually used to is super neat.
Mm-hmm. Of course, always get some good results. I whenever I've been listening to a lot of solo mixes recently again. Like I'm not even close to done with listening through all the third solo box songs yet. I know, right? Double shout out to EJ. Go check out his post on the subreddit for the Nico, the Nico song analyses.
He was born for this moment in his life, for these solo boxes. And
it's funny because like I was listening to a lot of Rin and Hanayo mixes lately, like not together obviously, but you know. And it's really cool, like, oh, Rin sings this, like, quite well. And then Hanayo, it's like, some songs are shaky, but, you know, when she nails her style. And then I jump to Nozomi, and, like, she's always Nozomi consistently.
Like, praise.
You know what I mean? Like, nothing changes. Like, she's just always that. And it's fine.
Always perfect.
Anyway.
All right, we got to get this over with. I turned off my fan to record this, and I'm dying, and we're 6.5 minutes in. So this we gotta get this episode done. All these parts, we're gonna talk about these songs for 3 minutes each. I'm excited.
Let's talk about the song for like how many sentences? One sentence each for each song?
Sure.
All right. CheerDay, go.
My name go first. That's my sentence on CheerDay. No, CheerDay's super cool. I think it's one of my favorite Prontomps. I think it's one of my favorite Prontomp songs. Right up there with the second song that we're doing and two of the edgy Prontomps. I think it's just the best bubble pop song that they've had and like super fun and energetic. Puwa Puwa-O, it's cursed. Go ahead, Tyler.
CheerDay. Yeah, it's just really consistently great Genki bubble pop, and it's my favorite out of the block that we're on currently. Question spoiler, whoops. And Puwa Puwa-O, whom's the man's made this song? Why'd you make it?
Yeah.
In the best way though. Like it's consistently really awesome the whole way through, and there's not a part where I'm ever bored.
What executive Atlantis heard this song and was like, yeah, we can put this one out?
The same one who approved love novels and colorful books.
Dab. No.
That was like a wild Ruby Sapphire Emerald dab, like dab.
Oh my god, I've been hitting that Generation 3 OST yeet so hard. Oh my! Have you seen some of those trumpet memes that I've been posting on Facebook? Those are hot. Those are hot. Ooh, the Steven one. Ooh, it's so good.
CheerDay CheerGirl.
play the music. The song ain't got.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey, Mitayo. Hey, Start Dash.
Hey.
All right. In a world.
Hello.
In a world where every song, where we always talk about how every song needs to be complex and original. One song will do simple so well that it will reverberate throughout the ages of just being the goddamn catchiest song of all time.
Wait, why did you drop the movie guy voice?
And that song is CheerDay CheerGirl. Rob Schneider is
Rob Schneider is CheerDay CheerGirl.
Chica.
Chica is Rob Schneider.
So,
all right, wait.
Look,
Let us
we're
know
always
down below
talking
who
about
the Adam Sandler of Prom Toms is. Continue. Anio. It's Anio.
I don't know.
It's Honk. I don't know. Ooh, could be good. All right, let us know down below. Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't want to hear about this again in our entire recording session. I really don't.
I'm gonna think between this song and the next song when we're not recording. I'm gonna talk to you about it because I gotta figure this one out.
I really don't want to hear it. I'm gonna go into Luke's sports ball mode where like I turn off all responses except for oh yeah No, this song does simple incredibly well. As everything about the song is super simple, with the exception of like the bridge later, but we'll talk about that when we get there.
Haunted.
The guitar is so easy and simple. The vocals are easy and simple. Everything about the song is just simplistic and very, very nice from start to finish. Even the English, which this is evidence that they just like they pick words and put them in songs with no rhyme or reason.
They saw this sentence written down somewhere in the English world, and they were like, "Yeah, that one will do."
Yeah, can we go over this real quick? Well, first of all, CheerDay CheerGirl. We don't know what that means at all.
No, we're stumped.
but the ones I wanted to talk about were "Let's Fight." I say chance. Let's fight. You know chance. Let's fight. You got a chance.
Beautiful.
I don't know what that means.
Beautiful.
Just
Beautiful.
Excellent
Beautiful.
wordplay.
Beautiful.
But anyway.
I think the neatest part about this song is that they've managed to take the things that we mention every once in a while, you can make the song more exciting by just slapping these in. They do it with this entire song. This entire song, they managed to take everything that we've ever said makes a song more hype and just cram it all in here, and it's great.
They got highs in here?
God, now I'm embarrassed. Maybe? Yeah, kind of. They got a lot of echoes. They got claps. They got echoes, claps.
We'll just add our own. It's fine. It's fine.
There's a part where they say pat pat in English. Like, I don't know, dude. What more do you want? I took out my microscope and I was looking through these lyrics and I was like, this is some hot memes.
This is one I'd love to experience live, especially with all the English. That's like a cheat code for me to go crazy.
This song would be, with all the echoes and stuff, this song would be like super fun to go to a live show with because everybody's just doing all the echoes with them, and that would be really fun.
Everybody is the CheerDay CheerGirl. I am the CheerDay CheerBoy.
Hello, I'm a lady. That's the classic.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? I'm a CheerDay CheerBoy.
Oh man. Oh my god. The biggest tragedy of this whole song is that there's no solo mixes for this whole block, honestly.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I want to hear the solo mixes for these three.
I've really valued just solo mixes more in general since the third box, because like I hopped in at a time where they like already existed and there was no news of them ever coming out again, you know what I mean? Or just like the ones that had the songs did whatever. But so like the solo mix 3 was like a big deal for me. So when it came out, I was like, yo, that's awesome. And then just like listening to the solo mixes over and over again, especially of Prom Tom songs. I've done quite a bit of Prom Tom songs. It just makes me wish that we had more of them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I totally
and it's kind of big unluck that like we have a huge block here with no solo mixes. Like we get like the second subunit single and then we get none at all until the last. That's crazy.
Yeah, it feels
makes me the big
bad.
sad.
Does that mean we'll never get solo mixes for the that means we'll never get solo mixes for the Aqua songs that just came out? Feels bad. The subunit songs. Everybody can cry now.
I'm crying already.
Will we ever get solo mixes for the solo songs? Ooh, that's a good.
Oh.
Let me know down below. Let us know down
Yo.
below which girl you would want to sing another girl's solo. Ooh.
Let us know down below when we're gonna get the Hanayo solo instrumental version of this song.
Oh, ooh.
I'm really excited for that one.
The Hanayo acapella version.
Oh, that probably already
Give
exists.
me that. Give me it.
But anyway, I want to talk about simplicity. Simplicity is great because, you know, too much simple and your song becomes boring. Too much simple and your song becomes sweet and sweet holiday. You know what I mean?
Feels bad.
But simple to the point where you still maintain your level of catchiness, you know? And you get CheerDay CheerGirl. Like, for example, the guitar in this song it's so common just across music, not even in Love Live, where it's like, all it is just bam, 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 which is the same exact thing from, I don't know, off the top of my head, Blitzkrieg Bop, you know, down, no, 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 no. It's every punk song from like the mid '80s.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's just, I don't know, it's so common, and it's just like, I don't, you know, while stuff like that might be cliche, like it doesn't at all mean it's bad. Like it's cliche for a reason. It's because people and our brains love to hear it, you know. So
no, totally
not at all a big L when something like that slips through the cracks and makes it in my Love Live songs.
And I think the song does, like, while it does a lot of things really simply, I think the song's got a super, super catchy chorus. Like, everything going on in the chorus is just super enjoyable and fun. There's just the whole note progression with a dun 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 dun. That part, it's so incredibly catchy. Like, if I knew Japanese, I would be singing along to that 110% of the time.
You just make up words.
Yeah, that's true. I could just say alligator over and over again there for every syllable.
Alligator,
alligator, alligator, alligator,
alligator,
alligator, alligator, gator. There it is. We did it. There's our solo mix.
Oh man, hey, me too.
How much do I gotta pay? How much do I gotta pay Imatsun to sing the alligator solo mix version of CheerDay CheerGirl?
Yo, she'll say the same thing but with dinosaur.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Oh, how much for this version?
Billions.
One of us needs to take the Make-A-Wish like.
All right, we
the Make-A-Wish L.
One of us is getting cancer. Wow. We're starting a Patreon tonight. Our Patreon has been started.
Oh man, we are the Cheer Boys. You want to? All right. So that joke about cancer was pretty evil. You want to know what else is evil?
That was such. Oh my god! What a great transition.
I've been doing this for a while.
Wow, that was very good.
Thank you. The bridge is evil. This is the most evil bridge, and I know that this whole block of songs is not like the most common of Love Live songs. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that right now so you can experience the horror that is this bridge. It's crazy. It's evil. It's just like what?
Yeah.
I have no other words for like. It's like it makes you incredibly uneasy. Like there is like the energy goes away and all of a sudden it just turns to dread. Like it's what do you want?
I think like it totally saps all the energy out of you and you're like what? You become an ice cube man. And then all of a sudden, like the girls come back to singing, and it picks right back up, and then it just shoots all that energy back into you, and it's so well done. How like you're very jarred by it, and then very quickly afterwards, it picks back up where it was at, and like you feel more revitalized because you're like, please never leave me again.
Yeah, that is like their test where it's like, you think you don't need me? You think we're simple? Fine. Here's life while we're gone. It's like the Christmas movies where it's like, here's what happens if Prontoms was never born.
Oh my god, that's deep lore. I don't know if it's
the,
necessarily the most evil part ever of any song, but when you place it in the middle of this song, yeah, that's cursed.
It's comparatively evil.
It's very haunted. No, it's not cursed. It's haunted. Different things.
Haunted is below curse. Is that what you mean?
Well, I think haunted is a completely different thing than cursed. Cursed is...
Well, I've always called like a light haunt, like super like uncanny valley, you know,
yeah,
like not quite cursed.
Okay,
like...
so I understand that our vocabulary with haunted and cursed is just a little bit different. This is less evil. This is like
Okay.
this is like Little Imp compared to Succubus. Ooh, suck me bis. Name
Oof.
bis. Go
Compared to the bridge in the solo in Kimi no Itomi Meguru Boken, you know, the escape from
yeah.
Scat in My Mind.
Yeah, my name's
That's
Scat.
spooky. My name is Scat inside my mind. What was I gonna say? You played Dead Cells, Luke?
I played Dead Cells a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Do you know about the level where? Okay, well, this is like a general video game thing. You ever play like a level where it's like you gotta like hang around the lanterns, and like the more you stay outside the lanterns, like the darkness creeps in.
Yeah.
The bridge is the theme song for the darkness creeping in. And like the lantern is Prontomps in the situation. As soon as you're by Prontomps, just the chorus starts playing.
Yeah, that's like Final Fantasy. What was it? Final Fantasy Tactics, where you couldn't leave the little crystal, or else you get murked. Yeah, I feel that.
I don't know.
I think it's Tactics. Let me know down below. I could be wrong.
Hiroshi Sasaki, who also made Benetsu Kara Mystery, Futari Happiness, Shunjo Romantic, Wow Wow Powerful Day, Start Dash, Cutie Panther, among others.
Very good list. Wow.
We actually did one of their songs last time, and our boy Dextroy said, on the topic of Hiroshi Sasaki and Lily White, I feel like out of all the composers and arrangers, he just gets Lily White the absolute best. And he's actually composed a center for all three girls. So that's neat.
Super cool. Wow.
So that's what a cool guy. I like this composer.
What a neat boy.
And I would get beheaded in the Discord if I did not at least mention the SIF event tied to CheerDay CheerGirl.
Yeah, so I wasn't playing SIF at this time. But I definitely remember hearing about it.
So how they explained it was a token event, and you spent your tokens on CheerDay CheerGirl. And the part that was the worst was that all of the songs in which you got the tokens, or at least a few, a selection of songs, was reduced LP. So you were able to get like an inhumane amount of tokens from them because it cost like nothing to play the song, which is fine. Except for you still had to play CheerDay CheerGirl 80 million times.
Yeah, and you had to play it more because if you wanted to tier, you just had to play it more. That's called a bloodbath, baby.
So every time this song comes on, like the music bot or something in the Discord, someone somewhere will be letting out a sigh of some kind. Yeah. Oh no. Someone links like a GIF of them like zooming in closer to their faces with the caption like, "Hey, mita yo." Oh man.
Overall, really, really great song. Probably fourth on my Prontomps tier list.
Is it behind Dark Tomps and Puwa Puwa?
Yeah. Third on my Prontomps tier list though is Puwa Puwa.
You can't leave us hanging. What's 2 and 1?
1 is No Exit Orion. 2 is probably Wo Powerful Day. A big Wo Powerful Day fan. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I like that. I like that CD a lot.
So you like this more than Puwa Puwa? I was under the impression that Puwa Puwa was your pick for this episode.
Puwa Puwa is my pick. I said this was 4th, right?
You said this was 3rd.
No, I'm pretty sure I said this was 4th.
You said 4th and then 3rd.
I'm drunk.
So then Puwa Puwa is 3rd.
Puwa
and then
Puwa
this
is 3rd, and then Love Marginal is 5. Then everything else is kind of like 6th place.
Okay. I love
tied for 6. Tied for 6.
Oh man,
let's talk about number 3. Let's talk about this great song.
I don't know what number 3 is. Luke.
3 is Puwa Puwa.
Play Puwa Puwa.
Come on, help me out here, dude. All right, all right, all right. We don't usually start off with who wrote the song. This man, this is a cursed man. Yuugo Sasakura. He is a cursed boy. He also wrote Trouble Busters and love novels and this song. This man is. Fuck. Oh, what is it called? What is it called? The Exorcist. She's what is it called?
Possessed.
This man is possessed by a demon, by a Love Live demon, and someone needs to go help this man because he just keeps making cursed songs up until 2013.
Where he made Aquarium, that's fine.
Oh, well, that's a good song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
he just
the curse is lifted.
Also. This was the mummy's curse, and then they opened the sarcophagus, and now he's okay.
Yeah.
Oh
when
my
you
God.
when you drink
insane.
the red liquid, you write love novels.
Oh my God! He drank the cursed smoothie.
That's a reference that people in 3 months are not going to know what we're talking about.
God, he wrote Trouble Busters, love novels, and Puwa Puwa-O. Let us know down below if Whomps Man has a better cursed resume than this man. I think we had just mentioned there's no more cursed song than love novels than this song.
All right, so
oh my God. My dick is blown off. It's gone. It is across the room.
It's attached to the wall.
Someone get it down.
Luke was like ready to record. He was like, "All right, you ready?" And I was like, "Real quick." I was like, "Hold on, let me just check composers and arrangers." And I saw like Yuugo Sasakura. I'm like, "Hey, that name's not too familiar." I'm usually like a little bit familiar with like composers and arrangers. I was like, "I wonder if they've done anything else." And I was like, "Probably not. This is a really unique kind of like style." Control F, love novels immediately. I was like, "Ah, Luke!" And then in the middle of our love novels freak out, Trouble Buster.
He leaned in and he was like, "This guy's also did love novels." I started freaking out. Tyler started losing it. We were freaking out, and then he hit us with the Trouble Busters, and I just started screaming and asking if we could start recording because I was doing the intro for this song, and Yuugo was the intro. So Yuugo, pray.
Yuugo.
Let us know down below if that's the greatest slogan of all time. Let's talk about this song. The song's really, really good. I was gonna ask Whomps Man allowed this, but Yuugo allowed this.
Yuugo has confirmed allowed this. Thank you, gods of the frickin' sarcophagus smoothie.
Just like we were talking about with CheerDay CheerGirl for a little bit, how they cram so many things that make a song fun into one song. They do the same thing in this song. We got a lot of like really playful echoes all over the place. Oh my God. We got crying girls. I guess that's fun. Someone help Hanayo. But most importantly, we have ambient noises that shouldn't ever be in a song. And really, that's how you make a song good.
Can you hit us with a spring?
Yeah, I'll make a spring noise. Sprung.
Well, I was talking to future me in editing, but thank you for the young sprung.
I think mine was pretty good. What about this one? I think the one from the song is better. This one right here.
Thanks for giving me my 10 seconds editing of fame.
Yeah, there it is.
That
took you 10. That was 10 seconds. That was 10 seconds of spring noises.
Well, 10 seconds to probably edit it. No. Slow. Oh my God.
No.
All right, I'll do it again, real slow this time.
Okay, it was like 10 seconds long. Cursed. This is a cursed video.
All right,
we're almost as cursed as Yuugo is.
So our question for today is, what genre do you wish Love Live chiptune? The answer is chiptune, and this song does it. What? Really? Like it's awesome. I
remember the first time I heard this song. I just couldn't believe what was going through my ears because I just downloaded a big old discography file from somewhere. And I put it all on my phone, and I didn't understand what was coming through my ears when I heard this song.
That was
like I just took a step back and was like, "What is happening?"
That was my first experience with love novels.
Yeah,
like, we were listening to it together. I remember it very vividly, and I definitely talked about it when we talked about love novels 800 years ago. But it was just so great. Like it took because we were listening to it while we were doing something. It wasn't like sit down and critically analyze Love Live time. It was like put the song in the background and while we like do whatever. And love novels literally took me out of the immersion of whatever I was doing. I was like, what is this song? And okay,
I actually the same guy.
I actually wrote a note down about that very like particularly. So I heard about this song before I really like spread my Love Live wings already, and like like before I like found like my Nawatobis, like things that Luke wouldn't have told me about that I ended up liking that Luke wasn't necessarily the hugest fan of. when Luke was still my shepherd, listening to like Majuka Dreamer and like Snow Halation and stuff. I remember we were hanging around one night and Luke's like, hold on, I got something for you. And then he played Puwa Puwa-O. He's like, you get ready for this? And then da-da-da-da-da, boing. I'm like, what? What is that?
I remember you were having like a decent time and then you heard the spring noise and you were like, excuse me, what was that? You were so taken aback. And I'm still taken aback whenever I hear the spring noises. Like, I know they're coming, but I just still am not ready for them.
I love this song, Luke. Holy hell.
Spring noises in this song.
Jesus Christ.
What a world we live in.
Yeah. Fun fact about the song. Thank you, the wiki. The off vocal of this song can be heard as background noise for season 2, episode 5 during the fashion show. So thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's super cool.
So, as Luke mentioned before, there's a lot of Hanayo crying in this song. Just her in the background, like just being in distress. But Hanayo, I actually want to talk about Hanayo a little bit deeper than the other girls in this song. So the reason we're doing this now, because this isn't like congruent with what we're talking about right now. This is like a season 1 weird Blu-ray. Like Prantom's got another song when the other girls didn't, which is unfortunate. But I mean, it's still a song, which is
they got
fine.
The main character,
you know. Anyway. So we need to talk about the melancholy of Hanayo's voice and how good it is during this song. So someone mentioned that Hanayo's voice is just a reverse bell curve. Like, imagine on both ends of the Love Live discography, we have extreme highs, and then as soon as Wonderful Rush happens, all the way until like the very end of season 2, it just dips like all the way down. And that's
someone help her.
Yeah, but. We see a glimmer of hope in Puwa Puwa-O, as I will certainly not say that this is one of Hanayo's best vocal performances, but I will say that for Shikako learning how to sing like anime Hanayo, this is certainly a gleaming performance among the rest. I think it is very, very good compared to the other ones around this time period.
I would agree with that. I think Hanayo is great in the song. I think all 3 of the girls are fantastic. Obviously, you can pinpoint Hanayo more because you get more consistently good to great performances from Honoka and Kotori. But I absolutely love the solos in the song, specifically the ones in the pre-chorus. I adore. They always get one each, and God, they're so enjoyable. They're just these little morsels that they feed you, and you're like, "Ooh, can I have another?" And they're like, "No, you gotta wait.
You gotta wait till the next pre-chorus.
You gotta wait for another chorus to come up, and then we'll give you a nice little bit, and you gotta hear another spring noise before you can have one."
Yeah,
that's the gate to entry, is the spring noise.
The spring noise, my God! I love how the whole bridge to this song is just like unedited audio of like a real life daycare.
Yeah.
Just like...
Someone help these girls in that part. I wonder what they're saying. Like, what are they actually saying? I'm so curious.
Yeah, if you have the most expensive headphones in the world and also speak Japanese, let us know down below what the hell is going on in the verse.
EJ, take it apart. Figure it out for us.
Oh man, there's so much to unpack with this song. I feel like there's certain off vocals that you have to listen to. Like, you're just not going to get the same appreciation for, you know, the song's instrumental unless you listen to the off vocal, and I feel like this is absolutely one of those songs. But that's just me personally. I don't know, maybe not the same for everybody, but that's just what I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love this song so much, and I'm having a hard time thinking of, like, I feel like the majority of this, it isn't like a song where I'm like, you know, hard pressed to find things to say about the song at all. It's just that everything I want to say boils down to like, have you heard it? Like,
yeah, exactly. It's hard to for me. It comes down to, it's like hard to unpack this song because I'm still like dealing with
the fact that it's real.
Hearing this song and thinking, wow, somebody wrote this, and then 3 girls came into a studio and sang this. And then somebody edited it, and then someone came by and they said, here's the final version of Puwa Puwa-O, and that person said, yeah, we'll put this on a CD, it's good to go. Like, my brain is still like comprehending that all happened.
Yuugo Sasakura held the CEO of Lantis at gunpoint for all of his songs. I just imagine he busts in like with a gun and like 3 goons every time. The CEO's like, oh no.
Oh no, it's another love
I'm
novel.
back.
I'm back, and I'm here with another cursed piece. And then Aquarium was his apology letter.
Aquarium was his letter from prison, like, I am a changed man.
I am a changed man. Let me write one more song.
Even Aquarium's instrumental is like the same level of funky,
Yeah,
though.
it's funky, but like it's not as insane as this song.
No. Oh man,
this is a cursed song.
I know.
This is cursed.
It's Oh, you know what else is unfortunate? I'm throwing it up on screen right now. Peep this album art.
Oh my god, this album art.
Did Yuugo
really
Sakura make
noticed
this album art too?
I hope so. I really hadn't noticed it until one of our friends pointed out, like, they all look the same. And I was like, wow, they kind of do.
Yeah.
They, like, someone just photoshopped all their faces on each other.
Honeka's bust size is quadruple the size that it should be, and she stole it
Feels
directly
good.
from the other two girls, but hey, whatever.
Yeah. Like, I'm not one to go after official art. I am vehemently defend official art boy, but this one's a little rough. It's like Yuugo just put the song together, and then the night before they're like, we don't have any album art.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, and so he literally did the photoshopping, but he got the girls' faces confused, so he put like Honoka on Hanayo's face by accident. So that's why the bust sizes are all weird. Yeah, we figured it out.
They got the right size bow though, so or the right color. Whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yuugo.
Yeah, this song has cursed us now.
Yeah. we are the
Yuugo.
bearers
Oh
of
my
the
God.
curse now.
Can this episode just be called "Holy Heck, I Really Like Love Live" episode 55? Yuugo. Is that the name of this episode?
Okay.
Is
Alright.
that
It is,
the
it is,
description?
it is.
That's the description.
Well, it could be
That's
the name of the
Yuugo.
Okay, all right. We'll put it in the description just so people can find the songs ever. But
Yeah.
oh man, Yuugo would have been a good one.
I'm totally down for that to be the title of the episode also. Don't get me wrong.
We'll just
if
put-
you want to do both,
We'll put CheerDay, CheerGirl, and Puwa Puwa-O in the description 50 times, so when people search for Holy Heck for those two songs, they'll find it. It's fine.
easy game.
Yo, is that our clickbait title? Like, Yuugo. What does that even mean? That or everyone's just going to be
what
like,
does that
I'm not
even
even getting into this. They just don't even click on the video. Oh, man. This is like nonstop smiling, the episode. Holy hell. Thank you,
no, this is a
Franz.
good one. Praise.
Thank you.
Praise.
Thank you, gozaimasu.
I think we've done these two justice.
It's just-
Are you ready to move on to questions?
Yeah,
boy?
there's always songs on here that like are certainly not as popular as some other songs, and I know both of these songs fall into that category. If you have not heard the full version of Puwa Puwa-O, I mean, like, same with CheerDay CheerGirl, but if you have not heard the full version of Puwa Puwa-O, go listen to the full version of Puwa Puwa-O right now.
Whether you end up liking it or not, you at least need to just experience it, you know?
Yeah, everyone needs to experience it at least once.
Yeah.
What a song. Thank you for getting me into it, however early in the discography, Luke. I really appreciate that.
When I go to Tyler and I might be going to Japan in 2020. When we go, I'm gonna go to a maid cafe. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it, but I'm gonna go just so I can experience it.
No one enjoys maid cafes, especially the maids.
Yeah. Okay, we're going. I'm gonna get my friend Chase, who hates weeb stuff, but he just likes Japanese food, so he's probably going also. We're dragging him to a maid cafe. He's getting the tsundere maid. 100%.
She's just
All right.
not even tsundere. She just doesn't like him.
She just
I love that picture. It's like you've heard of tsundere. And get ready for a girl who just actually just doesn't like you at all.
and it's just all of the tsundere girls from the last couple years of anime. All right, question. What the hell was our question?
Which
Which one of these three is your favorite?
Oh,
Super easy.
Out of Onachi Hoshi, Silent Tonight, and CheerDay CheerGirl, do we include Puwa Puwa-O in this? I mean, like, I feel like...
Sure. You can also say Puwa Puwa-O. Sure.
Well, I feel like...
Well, so that it's included a little bit.
I feel like that might have just altered our answers a little bit.
Yeah. That's fine.
All right, we got to do second place at least. Oh, wait, we're still
Okay,
going to have
first,
the same.
give us your
Goddamn.
top two. Give us your top two, because everybody's number one should be Puwa Puwa-O. Mine, Puwa Puwa-O's 1, CheerDay CheerGirl's 2. I really enjoy the hell out of both those songs. Onaji's like a close third to CheerDay CheerGirl. But CheerDay CheerGirl is just a super enjoyable song, and Puwa Puwa-O is my number one cursed song in Love Live. Number one, hit the button. Bing, ding, 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 ding. What about you, Tyler?
I love that we found out that Puwa Puwa-O is by Love Novels Boy. That's my favorite.
Yeah,
that's my favorite thing of tonight. And you guys got to watch it unfold live.
Yeah.
None of this was like a fabricated reaction. Like, we promise. This is all completely legitimate. Puwa Puwa-O's my number one. CheerDay CheerGirl's my number two. One does simple really well. The next one just makes you wonder what is even life anymore, and it just makes you question everything you've ever known. And also, there's the spring. I like the spring. Tune in next time.
God,
Wait, hold on. What are we tuning in next time to? Hold on. Podcast schedule. Thank you, Google Sheets.
I think it would be very good if you just kept all this in.
That's what I'm doing. Of course.
Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, well, sometimes we delete this stuff. You guys are seeing behind the curtains of our production right now.
Shiawasa Ikino Smiling and Zudoyo Magnetic Today.
Oh, okay. We got a pretty okay. We got a pretty
some
good episode
solos
next week.
coming up.
Smiling's fun.
Well, we don't really have. We have some solos and we have some not solos, but that's okay. We have, I think,
we got the duo, the Nico Maki duo is a good time. So, pretty excited for both those.
Yeah, we got some.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at our schedule coming up, and it's all.
We're in the Blu-ray, the season 2 Blu-ray box.
We are in
SIF.
Blu-ray hell.
SIP.
Oh yeah.
We're back. We just got out of Blu-ray hell. Now we're right back in it. Now we're in Blu-ray heaven.
And then we got some. Well, no spoilers. Oh wow, we have an uncomfortably few amount of episodes left. Oh no, I'm like scrolling down. Oh, we're getting there.
We have like January of next year left until we're done.
We just gotta take so many breaks. We're not coming next episode. We're done.
Yeah. See you guys in 2 weeks.
See you guys in 100 years. Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye. Be a lot more Love Life songs out by then. It'll be pretty dope.
Mary,